All right, what's up, guys? I am Donald Firestarter Breaks. Let's go. Friday night rips, baby. New release today. We got 2022 Spectra basketball hobby, one box PYT break number 1132. Here we go. All right, I'm dropping a link to the live stream inside the comments where the break was filled. All right, there we go. Links been dropped. We are official like a ref with a whistle. Looks like the stream is A-OK, but we shall see. Take that with a grain of salt. All right, tags are dropping. Got a couple more tags than usual, guys. We got the serial number teams, 3 of them. All right, Ricky, you got it, man. Actually, I can't type while I'm live, buddy. Somebody else will do that for you, though. We'll get somebody to do that. What concert are you at, man? What's up, Sean B? Hey, guys, we're almost full and certified. I think 4 mini spots left. That's it. Let's rip, ribbity, rip, rip, rip. There's a long shot. We can still fill the retail mixer as well. What's up, Brian? The football retail mixer is posted as well. There's a few teams left. I got a mini up for the Jags, Jets, and Bears. I believe those 3 teams are in the mini, so nice mini there. Still some great teams left. Patriots are left, Bengals, but we could easily fill that tonight, guys, so check it out. I gotcha. 2 o'clock at Dave & Buster's, bud. We got his football game in the morning, so our reservation there is at 2 o'clock. So basically right in the middle of the day. I let him know that the kiddos were not going to be making it. Yeah, tomorrow. I know. Alright, tags are dropping. The one at the Auburn at the Super Mall, where the card shows we usually go to are at. Getting these tags down as quick as I can here, guys. Just bear with me here. This is the first time I've ever done a serial number mini. I like it a lot. Everybody gets a stake in the team. Can't really do it with many products though, but it's got to be the higher end stuff that's all serial numbered. Let's go. Just about done with tags here, guys. I think everybody who has a team... Oh, we got a few guys that aren't in the main that have serial numbers in the main. You know what I mean there. So let me get a few of these guys tagged up, and then we'll be good to go. All right, everybody's been tagged. Link's been dropped. Again, there's only 4 spots left in the mini to close. 2022 certified football first off the line. I am not going to be doing any regular hobby certified right now. I'm going to do all photo. It's really almost the same price, pretty much. It wouldn't change that much, maybe $1 or $2 per team difference. So the significance in the hits you get in first off the line compared to hobby is pretty significant. So I've had several members ask me if we're going to do hobby for certified, and we are not. Once first off the line runs out, then I will consider a hobby. But for now, we're going to be doing photo. Getting those 4 extra low-numbered hits are really nice. So, all right, I think we're about ready to rip and roll here. I don't get to rip Spectra very often. This is one of my favorite products. Yeah, this stuff is gas. There are some absolutely mammoth cards hiding in this stuff. All right, here we go. It is Friday night. What is up? I am Donald. Firestarter Breaks coming to you live from the Firestarter studio here in the Pacific Northwest, and we are kicking it live. I am flying solo tonight here at the studio. We got a special treat, 2021-22 Spectra basketball, 1 hobby box. This is Pick Your Teams, break number 1132. We have 3 serial number teams, Pistons, Raptors, and Thunder. I'll go through the serial numbers here after I read the teams. Thank you so much for the fill. I guess the right way to call this would actually be 21-22, but I'm just going to go like this. Yeah, I guess we'll call it, this is actually more like 2021, I think. It's the right way to call it, so I'll have to change that real quick. There we go. All right, here we go. Here's your teams for this break. We got TJ with the 76ers, Peter O with the Blazers. We got Aaron S with the Bucks, Carl with the Bulls and Cavs, Bobby F with the Celtics, Jim A with the Clippers, Kali'i has the Grizzlies, TJ with the Hawks, Richard R with the Heat, Chris B with the Hornets, Johnny B with the Jazz, Greg A with the Kings, Johnny B with the Knicks, Sean B with the Lakers, Carl K with the Magic, Corky has the Mavericks, Jim A with the Nets, Richard M with the Nuggets, Carl K with the Pacers, Mike W with the Pels. Pistons and Raptors are serial number teams. We got David H with the Rockets, James F with the Spurs, Peter O with the Suns, Dylan P with the T-Wolves, serial number Thunder, Kali'i G with the Warriors, and Jim A with the Wizards. I don't really have a way to put the serial numbers on the screen, guys, but I will drop them into the comments real quick. Your Pistons serial numbers going from 1 all the way up to 0. Henry has 1, Nathan with 2, Adam has 3, Kali'i 4, Henry 5, 6, and 7, Ricky B has 8 and 9, and Henry has 0. Okay, there we go. There are the Pistons serial numbers in the comments. Raptor serial numbers. Again, Henry has 1, and then Sean B 2, Henry D 3, Kali'i G 4. There we go. Kali'i G has 5 as well. Jim F with 6, Nathan B 7, Henry D 8, Jim F 9, and Johnny B with 0. I'll explain these in a second, how the serial numbers are going to go again. All right, and last but not least, the Thunder serial numbers. Kali'i G is going to have 1 through 3. Bobby F with 4, Chris L 5, Greg A 6, 7, Kali'i with 8, 9, and Nathan B with 0. All right, so what the serial number refers to is the last number in the numerator. That's the top number. So if we pull a 1 of 1 for the Pistons, Henry has serial number 1. He would hit that card. If we pulled something numbered 12 of 99 for the Pistons, Nathan B at the 2 spot would get it. So it's the last number of the top digit. If it's a single digit, it's just that number. So if it's 10 out of 49, then Henry with the 0 spot would get the number for the Pistons. So, all right, there we go. It's all in the comments there for you guys. Unfortunately, I can't fit them on the screen with the teams, so that's just the way we're going to do it there. I'll make sure to call off who hit the team, though, who gets the card. All right, let me get on my patented Titans mitts, the man with the black gloves, hot hands, and fire pulls. Bounties on this break. We're looking for anything numbered to 10 or less will get you $5 break credit. And the ultra rare, we got the Color Blast, Solar Eclipse, and Diamond Anniversary. Those are all going to get you $5 break credit. And the 1 of 1 bounty is 10. Boy, would I love to hit a 1 of 1 bounty out of these. Woo! Good Lord! All right, let me slide this over a bit so I can see the serial numbers for the serial teams. Kind of a new thing here, but it only works with a couple products. All right, here's the star of the show, Spectra Basketball. Going to be 4 packs, 4 cards a pack, 4 autos. This stuff is absolute fire. What a treat. Thanks for the fill, everybody. I will put the next box up right after this. Same format. We'll see if we can get another one filled. I honestly was up in the air whether or not we'd get one filled. I just didn't know. But I should have, because this stuff is really, really beautiful. All right, here we go. 4 packs and all our hopes and dreams, baby. I've seen a lot of redemptions pulled out of this stuff, so take that with a grain of salt. What's up, Henry? All right, brother, here we go. First pack mojo. Come on, baby. All right, top card. There's your base. Gonna be D Rose. Knicks are gonna get the first base card. All right, there you go, Knicks with the base. These are all thicker cards, by the way. This one's going into a 60 point, so. All right, Knicks get the first one. That's going to be Johnny B with the Derrick Rose base. Probably don't need base cards on the stands, but we'll just put them up there to start. All right, next base. Ant-Man going to the Wolves. No number on this one. And in the case of the serial number teams, any of the, if we get any cards that aren't numbered, this looks like a variation here, guys. So there's a variation. Ant-Man going to the T-Wolves. That is going to be Dylan P with the hit. Nice Ant-Man variation. Let me see if there's one on the back here. Not on the Rose, so okay. Let me slide this over just a hair, guys. I want to be able to see my placement here. There we go. All right, off the bottom should be our first parallel. Oh, these look so good. Look at this. Marcus Smart. That's the... Is that the 75th anniversary hit? Look at the 75th anniversary logos on this one. That is really nice looking. Celtics. Going to Bobby. I don't know for sure, but I think this could be the one that's on the side of the box as the ultra rare. 75th anniversary. Again, no numbers on this one. Interesting. 3 non-numbered cards. We got one more hit here. So this should be... Could be an auto. Let's find out what we got here. Chris Boucher to 49 with the zone auto. Okay. On-card auto. Raptors. That's going to go to the serial number. So we got our first serial number hit here. Let's check it out. This one's going to go to the 6 on the Raptors. Jim F with the hit. 36 of 49. Chris Boucher. See, I can get used to that. Man, these look so good. All right, nice hit. That's an on-card auto, by the way. Going to Jim. That is pack number 1. Here we go, pack number 2. Ja Morant base on the top. We got a redemption in this one. Redemption. I've seen some monster redemptions pulled, guys. Ja Morant base. Going to the Grizz. Wow. Redemption already. Coming at ya. All right, Grizzlies with the hit. Who's rocking the Grizz tonight? This Kali'i with the Ja Morant. Base rookie JT Thor going to the Hornets. Come on, baby. We need something sick and twisted nasty. All right, Hornets with the hit. That's going to go to Chris B on the base rookie. That's sick, man. Devin Booker. Look at that one. Suns. Beautiful card. That is to 99, 61 of 99 on the D-Book. That's a beauty. D-Book. Who's rocking the Suns for this one? That's going to be Peter O. I've got him in a little bit different spots so that I'm used to having them. All right, here we go. Redemption time. Good luck, everybody. Come on, baby. Come on. Show me something nasty. Radiant Signatures, Meta, let's go. Cade Cunningham, let's go. Pistons. Holy crap. That's going to be a serial number, and I'm really not sure what to do with this one. I think what we're going to have to do is redeem it and it shows you the serial number. That is sick. Radiant Signatures Meta. We'll have to figure out how we can find the serial number of this. I'll have to figure this out after the break, guys. Somebody on the Pistons list is going to get this. We're going to have to figure out how to do it. I don't know if we just randomize it since there's no serial number. That may be how we do it, guys. That's one thing I did not take into consideration.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow, guys. Radiant Signatures Meta. Cade freaking Cunningham. Yeah, this is going to have to be randomized for the Pistons. Is probably exactly what we're going to have to do here, guys. Because we can't redeem. That'd be the only way to know the... yeah, and it said any non-numbered stuff gets randomized. That's in the rules. So this is not numbered until it's redeemed. So this will be randomized. You are 100% correct, Johnny B. So I did put all scenarios into consideration in the rules. So I just wasn't expecting to pull a Cade Meta auto. Holy cow, guys. That is a big card. Wow. Yeah, it's randomized 100%, guys. I'm on that. I was just kind of shot in shock for pulling that card. I'm so happy we hit that. Oh my goodness, Zach LaVine to the Bulls. Who's this rookie? Get him out of here. You don't know what the heck he's doing. Bulls with the hit. That's gonna go to Carl K. Woo! What a pull, my goodness. Jason Kidd, spectacular debut. Mavericks, no number on this one. That Cade is sick, you guys. Holy crap.
What's that Devin Booker number?
99, I think. All right, Kid going to the Mavericks. That is Corky D.
It's a sick card.
Yep. Off the bottom,
Moses.
rookie parallel Moses Moody going to the Warriors. That is actually a silver. That's going to go to Kali'i. Everybody's going to be DMing me after the break. Man, I almost took the Pistons. All right, here we go. Our next auto coming at you. Jay Sean Tate for the Rockets to 99. Boy, right team.
Oh, that's a Radiant.
It is Radiant, yes.
To 99, so that Cade must be to 99.
No.
It's a meta.
That's meta, yeah. I don't know what that means.
Maybe meta is some type of other numbered insert.
I'm going to look it up. I think it's a really low numbered hit because Laparo hit a Dirk meta auto and he was showcasing it as the top hit in his break. I believe that's what he did. It was at the he showed it by itself.
Probably because it was redundant.
All right, Raptors, that's going to go to, excuse me, Rockets. That is David H. Sorry, guys. 680 of 99. There you go, buddy. Still got one pack left. Here we go. This one is a thick one. Slippery bugger. All right, we got LaMarcus Aldridge for the Nets. Meta is out of 25. That is a huge card. I knew it was a big one.
Top 10?
Maybe so. Isaiah, go out there and get me my the new pack of top loaders. 55 point, please. Nets, there you go. That's gonna go to Jim A. I thought these were gonna be 75 point guys. They are 60 point, 55 points, so I'm gonna have him grab them. All right, next hit, here we go. Sharif Cooper, rookie to the Hawks. All right, there we go. We're good. We're okay. All right, Hawks. That is going to go to, there we go, TJ with the hit. Off the bottom. For the Nets, Cameron Thomas on the cracked ice. Ice, baby. Sweet to 35. Cameron Thomas, very nice. All right, nice hit. Going to the Nets. Gonna be Jim A. Yeah, that's a monster pull. Holy crap.
That might make it on top 10 hits.
I don't know about that, but that's a sick hit. That's not a logo man or anything. Last hit of the break, guys. Here we go. This should be another auto here. We've only hit 3. That is upside down. Let's see where we're at here. Come on. That was not upside down. We got Alex English on the icons. Interesting. What team is that? Goodness gracious.
It looks like Pacers.
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
To 25. Denver Nuggets. Look at that old school uni. So Nuggets pick up the last auto. Richard M.
So that's what the out of 25 looks like.
Richard M with the hit.
That is a team that's
I think Henry D's happy he bought 5 spots in that Pistons mini. Nice hit. Overall, the rest of the box was pretty good, but that Cade is something else, you guys. Holy cow. This is going to be one of the craziest randomizers I've ever done. I'm extremely nervous for this, you guys. Because, first of all, I know how the implications here, and that is a huge card. Holy cow. Aldridge to the Nets there. Oh boy, here we go. Hit recap coming at you, followed by the randomizer of all randomizers. Holy crap. We only got one rookie auto. The rest were vets, guys. Interesting. A lot of the boxes I've seen have had more rookie autos. I think they gave us the big Cade hit and kind of met us with the rest, but that's all right. Next box going up right after this, guys. I'm not going to wait to put up this hit recap. Not after pulling that Cade Cunningham. That is a huge card. Sell it and split it. Now, if you guys wanted to do that, I would have to get Nathan, Adam, Kali'i, and Ricky to agree to that. You guys would all take a share equal to your spots. So Henry would get half, Ricky would get 2 shares, and then Nathan, Adam, and Kali'i would get 1 share. But since you own half the shares, Henry, do you want me to hold off on randomizing it and we find out if the other guys want to go through with that? And if they do, otherwise I can just go live again, maybe tomorrow even, and randomize the card off. But let me know in the comments, Henry, if that's something you really want to entertain. If any of you guys else are in here, Nathan, Adam, Kali'i, or Ricky. I've heard of guys doing that before, so it's a huge card. I gotta imagine it's several $1,000s. Easy. All right, here we go. Hit recap. We got Aldridge base to the Nets, Sharif Cooper Hawks, Moses Moody on the silver going to the Warriors, Jason Kidd to the Mavericks, Zach Levine Bulls, Ant-Man on the variation going to the T-Wolves. We got John Morant to the Grizz, Derrick Rose Knicks, Jayshawn Tate Radiant Auto, that is to 99. So that's what the auto is going to look like right there, guys. The Cade Cunningham auto, but ours will be to 25. We got Chris Boucher going to the Raptors. That is to the 6th spot. That was Jim F. 36 of 49. Nuggets with the Alex English icons hit, man. That's a really cool card. 7 of 25 Nuggets. Nice hit, Richard. We got D-Book on the Pulsar. That is to 99 on the bookend. Suns, JT Thor Hornets. Cameron Thomas, Cracked Ice Rookie to 35 going to the Nets. We got Marcus Smart on the 75th anniversary going to the Celtics. And the big flippin' bopper. Cade Cunningham, Radiant Signatures meta. That is bananas. Huge hit, guys. I need to know in the comments right now, Henry, if you want me to just end the stream and we see if the other guys are into what you're saying. I can always just put it on auction for you guys. And whatever it sells for, I can split the money up with you guys. You have half the spots, Henry. So if you say yes, then I have to at least wait and ask the other guys. If you say no, then it doesn't matter. So let me know now, brother. If you want me to randomize it, I will randomize it. If you want to wait and see if the other guys are into selling it with you and all you guys take a share of it, let me know quickly. Did Henry leave the stream? Are you still here, buddy? All right, I think Henry left the stream, guys. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna send him a DM real quick. I wish you would have stayed on, buddy. I'm gonna stay right here live, guys, until we figure out what he wants to do. All right, he says he needs to catch up real quick. All right. Yeah, let's fill first off the line. Certified, just a few more mini spots, guys. Jump on in there, grab a spot. If you guys were in this Spectra break and you want to take a mini spot, take $1 off. Grab one of the leftover spots. I can't remember. I think it's 9 right now, so make it 8. All right, what's up, Henry? So, Henry, you got half the spots, buddy. If you want me to ask the other guys off stream, then I can do that, and then we can just, if you guys decide you don't want to do that, we can always go back live again sometime and randomize it. But I don't mind asking those guys. Probably have to be tomorrow morning, though, because I think Ricky's at a concert tonight. But it's your call, Henry. You got half the spots in the Pistons, so if you want me to randomize it right now, I will. If you want me to wait, see if the other guys want to go ahead and do a sale with you and split the proceeds, that's up to you too. So just let me know, man. But I gotta know soon. Randomize, you got it, buddy. Well, this is going to be the biggest randomize I've ever done, guys. Top spot after the randomizer will get the Cade Cunningham Radiant Signatures meta out of 25 redemption. Holy smokes. Huge implications. All right, here we go. Here is your list of the Pistons serial number spots. We got Henry D, Nathan B, Adam P, Kali'i G. Henry has 5, 6, and 7. Ricky B with 8, 9, and Henry at the 10 spot, the 0. Here we go. We're gonna look for anything 6 or higher on the dice roll. Anything less, we are going to re-roll. Good luck, everybody. 6 clicks on the button. Top spot after 6 clicks is going to be a very happy man. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to feel bad for everybody that doesn't hit, man, but what a hit. Thank you, everybody, for jumping into this break. Here we go. 6 clicks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 6. Henry. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Henry D with the Cade. Pulling out trips, triple tops, no doubt about it. Thank you to Ricky, Kali'i, Adam, and Nathan. Sorry we couldn't get a card for you out of this one, guys. Holy smokes. You rolled the dice, Henry, and it paid off for you, buddy. Congratulations to Henry on the Cade. Wow. Yeah, that's massive, man. I absolutely love pulling these huge cards for you guys, man. It just makes my day. 100%. You have no idea how happy it makes me pulling these big cards. Yeah, that's a mammoth hit, brother. And since you're here, I know you saw it. I'm going to put this hit recap up ASAP. Man, just shows you the kind of cards that are in this product, guys. I know the teams look a little spendy for the product, but this year it's actually pretty well priced. And you can hit some really monstrous, even life-changing cards in this stuff. I know that's a cliche, but oh my goodness, man. There's logo mans you can hit out of this stuff. Color blast, there's huge RPAs, huge rookie autos like this one. The vet auto list is superb, so this is one of the premier basketball products. All right, next box going up after this, guys. Don't miss your teams. Whatever big teams don't sell by tomorrow, I will do serial number again for them. That was pretty cool. Darn right, buddy. I'm posting the next one right after this, guys. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for the break, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one, which will happen here in a little bit. And remember, as always, my goodness, keep it hot.